A very warm welcome to our interactive segment. Last week we had Benson Gisharu, Kenya's only male representative in the London Olympics, who spoke of discrimination in the game of boxing. Well, today I do have FATUMA ZARIKA, who is the Eastern and Central African champion in the super featherweight class, alongside her coach Edgar Sentongo. You will remember that last Saturday, ZARIKA failed to defend her title against a Ugandan boxer, Hawadaku, in an EcoBank-sponsored bout at the Garden Square, with the promoter, Mr. Njogona Kaburu, saying that there was no money to pay the boxers. Welcome to the show.
Thanks so much.
I'm glad to have you guys here.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can start with ZARIKA. How are you prepared for Saturday's match?
Nilikuwa nimejitayarisha vizuri. So nilikuwa willing to fight. Wakati ambapo tulienda pale kwa venue, tulipata ringi haijaekwa na tukakaa kidogo, ringi ikaletwa ikafixwa. And then tulikuja kupata shock wakati ambapo tuliambiwa hakuna boxing na tuelewi ni nini Kenya ambapo kinaendelea.
Coach, what had you gone through while preparing for this bout?
For me, I can say I went through a lot in terms of exercising, preparation for the fight. But I was disappointed at the last minute. And I reached an extent of knowing, failing to know who I can blame. You know, it's a funny story went on. And I was like 50-50 from the day of weighing, because what I understand with the WBC rules and all professional boxing rules, the promoter has to hand over the money for boxers the weighing day, the day for weighing, so that
give the money to
exactly to the council.
Okay.
That's how it's supposed to be. Worldwide, not in Kenya or where Uganda, anywhere. It's supposed to be, the money is supposed to be given to the council, so that the council can easily analyze, take their percentage, they prepare boxers' money in the envelope, we wait for the fight. But I was really shocked, because me to come up with that, asking the promoter, where is the money? In fact, he could even abuse me, because I'm less concerned to know that it's the council who's supposed to follow that, you know. But I saw time is moving, people are seated, they're waiting.
And at that point, nothing seems to be coming. What was going in your mind?
No, with me, you know, this is Africa. They can say 6 in the evening, maybe they mean 12 usiku, maybe in the evening usiku kabisa. That's because there is 6. But yeah, I went on understanding it, you know. You like the way you can, friends call me, say, hey, make sure you are here at 9. Then I leave at 10. I tell you, oh, no. We expect that, you know, things like that happen. But you make sure that things happen. Not disappointing everything, you know. I went all the way to the promoter to ask him, what's going on? What can we do now? Can the boxer go to the ring? Oh, he say, yeah, they should go. They can go now. Yeah, where's the money? I picked the phone, he put it on his head, he started talking himself with the Kikuyu language, you know, I could not pick. But I gave him time, you know. After a few minutes again, I went to him and said, what have you decided? You know, time is going, it's now 8 something. At night, you know, people are waiting, some are giving up, and the majority were coming to me because they thought maybe I'm one of the organizers, you know. He said, from on his way talking, he switched off the phone telling me something has happened. I called ZARIKA, we were talking together. Few minutes, I saw the chairman talking to him. I knew maybe now the fight is starting.
But it never.
It didn't start.
Okay, ZARIKA, you are hoping to announce your comeback in the local scene with this specific bout. With it not taking place, how did that affect you and your career?
Okay, hiyo imeni affect a lot. Juu nimetumia energy yangu, nimetumia time yangu training. Maybe vitu zingine pia nimeacha, nimeingia mambo ya training. Juu ni lazima nikuwe fit. Ndio at least pia watu wenye ambapo wanakuja pale, supporters wanakuja kuona kitu nzuri. Okay, si kitu ambapo ati umeambiwa fight leo na uja train, unaona. So nilikuwa najitayarisha vizuri ndio ili niweze kuonesha mchezo mzuri. Lakini baadaye likuje kaniharibia kila kitu. Juu pale hivyo wewe kama boxer, juu hiyo ndio kazi ambapo si ufanya. Hatuna kazi nyingine. Juu mtu akikuja kuambia uko na fight ni lazima ujiandae vizuri, ni lazima ukule poa, uachane na kila kitu. So, ukijua vizuri sana kuna game mbele. Juu na focus tu kwa hiyo game, hakuna kitu kingine, unaona. Na ilikuja kuharibu na ikaharibu kila kitu. Juu mimi nashindwa ni nini mbaya kwa boxing. Juu boxing kijaribu kuinuka kidogo tena inarudi chini. Unaona, si wenyewe hata tujui nini kina happen. Juu sisi maboxer kweli career yetu inaenda ikienda down, na si wenyewe bado tuko wazuri.
And would you blame everything on the promoter that day?
Okay, kuhusu promoter na blame kila mtu. Hiyo official promoters, unaona? Au huyo mtu, yani na blame kila mtu. Juu siwezi blame promoter peke yake. Pia ma-official wako kwa hiyo chama ya boxing pia na i-blame, sababu hiyo ndio ingetaka kujua vizuri sana ya kwamba hao maboxer wanafaa kulipwa. Hao maboxer hii game before ifike mpaka siku ya game, pesa zao ziko, unaona. Wako na pesa already. Kwa hivyo sisi tukikuja pale, hakuna kitu kingine ambapo tunafaa kudiscuss na promoter. Sisi kazi yetu ni ku-change and then uende action kwa ring, unaona. Hakuna kitu kingine.
Coach, who do you think slapped on the job? What went wrong? Who would you blame?
In fact, with me, I can blame anyone, like the way ZARIKA said. Because if you look at this stuff, it affected wananchi wa Kenya, wale walikuwa walilipa tickets kuja. It's like obtaining money by a certain way. You want to become rich. Then you are obtaining that money and you leave boxers to suffer without anything. Even those people who are paid, they have not seen anything. It's like stealing. Me, I call that a criminal case, you know. It's not even a civil case, like I may say. Because since you have stolen money from people, you're deceiving them that there is something going to take place, and if that thing doesn't happen, I don't know. What I can say, like my opinion, I would do appeal to the serikali or the government to step in with a serious vision. Maybe they clean for them. I know maybe they see far. They can see where the problem is, and they help these young coming up boxers. Otherwise, this is what happened to Conjestina. Hakuna boxing imemletea kuwa crazy, no. Frustrations, ameibiwa pesa yake, amenyang'anya vitu zake, you know. If you reach at a time when is star wa Kenya, Nairobi, ama Eastern Central, the way ZARIKA is, then people want to see you in the balabala, you are walking with sandals, you know, you are looking funny, they laugh. Which is not a good picture to our country, you know.
And let me ask you, before that Saturday, you had a contract. What did it entail? What was it all about?
The contract we signed with the Mr. Ndung'u, it was all about the money. That we are coming up with an agreement. We sign a contract in front of the council and the promoter, plus the boxer and the coach. Even my sign is there. Another official, Mr. Okumu, Vedo Okumu, he was also signed. Anyway, for them, they also believed in the promoter. He was like, the guy was talking good words. I don't know whether they knew or they didn't know, you know. No one knew what was the plan for this man. The man just changed in a funny way, of which me I would love at least to get to know what was in his head to organize such stuff. Was it to spoil boxer's career? Because you find that my boxer lost her belt. The belt went lost like that. We've not seen it, and it's something to be found, you know. So many things happened.
When you say the belt got lost, what exactly do you mean?
I mean her title. She was the defending champion. She has the belt. So the belt it was supposed to be on table when the fight is going on. Then from that riot came in. Promoter is up and down, moving here and there. Things happened. We went to Central Police.
Someone actually took the belt.
Exactly. Which we don't know this person. You know, and he himself also is saying he doesn't know where the belt is, and yet my girl gave him the belt. So you see, we are now, instead of going up, we are losing. We're losing more.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
no?
very bad. Zarika, let me ask you, do you feel like you've been let down by the federation?
Yeah. Hiyo ni kitu ambapo naweza sema juu hiyo chama imetuleti down kabisa. Juu upande wangu mimi naweza sema imenileti down juu badala niendelee kuwa juu bado naendelea kuwa chini, unaona. Nimeka hizo miaka zote ambapo sija fight hapa Kenya. Okay, nilikuwa tu nilienda nje DC ya mwezi wa 4. Nilienda Australia. So nilikuwa nimerudi nikijua labda mambo zangu zitakuwa nzuri, na tukapata maybe appreciate huyo mzee wakati ambapo alikuja kusema kutupatia mambo mazuri, at least anasema naweka fight, na hii fight mtakuwa mnacheza after 2 months mnacheza fight, unaona. Hiyo ni vitu ambapo tuliona ni kitu nzuri kweli, amekuja kuchange life ya boxing, unaona. Lakini baadaye alikuja kutuleti down pamoja na hao official wenyewe.
What do you think should be done currently?
Okay, kitu ambapo yenye mimi naweza fanya, kitu yenye ambapo Kenya inaweza sema, maybe tunaomba tu Minister wa Sport aingilie kati. Juu yenyewe bila hiyo hakuna mahali popote ambapo tunaenda na boxing. Juu hata wale watu ambapo wanataka kujoin boxing, wakiona hivi wanaona hapana, hii si mchezo mzuri, unaona. Kama utakuwa wewe ndio unaingia kwa ring pale unasafa peke yako, wewe ndio unapigwa peke yako, na wale watu wenye ambapo wanakula pesa wako pale chini wanakuangalia wewe, inakuwa wewe ndio unafanya hao watu wengine kazi, unaona. Ni kitu inauma juu ukiangalia uko celebu na watoto wanataka kula, unaona. Na ukitoka huku nje hata ukienda kuambia mtu hebu nikopeshe pesa kidogo, haizi kupatia juu anaona wewe ni mtu ambapo unafaa kuwa na pesa, unaona. Wewe ni mtu ambapo unafaa kukaa life poa.
Do you think easy frustrations kwa boxing ni the same reason imetukua mtuka congestina kwa in such a situation?
Okay, kitu ambapo yenye ningependa kusema ni ukweli, kulingana vitu zenye ambapo tunapitia kwa boxing yenye zinaweza fanya mtu hata akili yako isikue pale, na mtu anaweza fikiria maybe ni boxing lakini si boxing, unaona. Juu unashindwa mahali ambapo uko sahiyo, unafaa kuwa wewe ni mtu ambapo wewe mwenyewe unajitegemea, hakuna kuenda kuomba mtu kitu yote, unaona. Inaweza fanya mpaka ukuwe na mafikirio yani ya utembee mpaka kwa barabara ukiongea peke yako. Na je, mtu akikuona hivyo si atasema wewe umeanza kuchizi sababu ya boxing, lakini si boxing. Ni vile watu wanatuchukua vibaya, unaona.
Have you taken any legal action in terms of what happened last weekend?
Well, with me, I have no authority to do so, but what I'm waiting, you know, I do things professional, the way I think. If something like this happens on TV or media, obviously the Minister of Sport has to ask himself, what's happening in my field? Yeah. So he can step in and do so. Otherwise, as me, Edgar, I have no authority.
Well, I hope things will turn out okay. Lastly, what can we expect in the near future from you? Are you having a match anytime soon? And actually, what can you tell your fans?
Okay, fans wangu ningependa kuambia ya kwamba okay, msikufe moyo, si bado tuko na bado tuna train. Maybe kutakuja kitu ingine nzuri kuliko hiyo, na sisi hiyo ndio career yetu ambapo yenye tuko nayo, tunajua vizuri sana ni lazima tuitumie. Juu kama hujaitumia hakuna kitu ingine ambapo unaweza fanya, unaona. Kwa saizi bado hakuna kitu yote, lakini tuna hope.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
You're welcome.
Good to have you here.
Okay.
Today I'm just asking one question. Who is responsible for protecting our boxers from such men impersonating themselves as promoters? Where did the sponsors' money go to? Where is the Boxing Federation? And I don't mean the location of their offices. How can the government protect the Kenyan boxers? Well, I hope as we keep on doing what we love the most, we will certainly find the answers. Weather forecast is up next. Asante sana for keeping it the score on GBS TV with me, Florence Ndung'u. I welcome you to watch our show next Sunday, same place, same time. Good night.